You are sick and tired of the node projects that are popping like a mushrooms after the rain and taking the money investors have invested? Well, let's take a look at this project because this looks different than others. Hello everyone, my name is Andrew and today I'm gonna show you a project and the opportunity to get the node for free. And what I'm talking about the pirate nodes. Maybe you heard about it, maybe you don't. Well, in any way, this is a very interesting project which is also a play-to-earn game. And we are working in slightly different way than many other projects. First thing what I really like about this project, that we know who is the owner, and actually he's a YouTuber. His name is Sheldon Tweedy, and he's like a YouTuber, also creates a lot of video about this project, so at least we know who is behind the project and who is responsible if something goes wrong. Not like many other projects where the founders are hiding behind the wall saying, well, yeah, there are some issues and we don't want that anybody would know who has created this project and it will fail soon, so yeah, it's better that nobody would hang us after a project fails. Because as I can see, many node projects pops up, oh, everybody is excited, starts to invest, and then even faster than 3 months, it goes down. For example, there was quite a huge hype about Tavern project where you could you could get the mead and do some stuff with it. Let's take a look what happened to it after less than 2 months. Less than 2 months. So that project had the token called mead, and let's take a look what happened with the price of the mead. So if you take a 30 days, it was like $8, now it's less than $1. Let's take a 90 days, the project is alive less than 90 days, but once it started with 8, when it climbed up to the 10 again, and now it's just 97 cents, so it's around $1. And as you can see, it started on March 17, and now we have May 1st. So as you can see, there was quite a big hype about the Tavern project, but less than 2 months and the price of a token is more than 10x lower when it started. So if you bought the Tavern, and usually takes from 2 to 3 months to get the initial money back, in this case mead tokens, so yes, you will get those mead tokens in 2-3 months. How much they are worth? Almost nothing, like 10x less than once you bought the node. So many projects, actually, sadly, but it's the truth. Many of these projects has a really huge hype at the beginning, and quite soon everybody starts to sell off everything and they have no value at all. Of course, some people who have invested at the beginning of this project and they took the money at the beginning, they earned some money and everything was fine. But most of the people probably did not. Okay, now let's get back to the pirate nodes and why I think you should try or it's worth to get a node for free. Why is that? Because right now you can buy an NFT. They have started with the NFTs, not with the nodes itself, and if you mint or buy the node, you will get some nodes according to the NFT you buy. You will get some nodes for free, and that's great. You can buy the NFT, you can get the nodes once they are out, and after you get the nodes, you can sell the NFT, or you can get a bigger reward. Well, it's up to you. Actually, everything will depend on how much the node will cost, but you can choose different strategies. So let's take a look what nodes you can get for a different NFTs. So we can see that at the beginning of April, when the NFT mint has started, there was some huge news and the number of nodes that will be received was increased. For the captain's chest, it's 5 rowboats. For the bones chest, it's 3 sloops. And from the siren's chest, it's 3 brigantines. If we take a look at their page, we can see that here we have a Rowboat, Sloop, Brigantine and Galleon. Galleon is really expensive, it's gonna cost 40 dub, and other ones cost less. And this is great, because if you buy one NFT or you mint, because actually it's still possible, I'm gonna show you soon, you can get more than one free node. And like I mentioned before, you can sell the NFT once you get the node, or you can keep and get more rewards. Of course, this is not just the node project, because the creator is really active and gives more and more details about the upcoming play-to-earn game, and it looks really interesting. So once the game is out, I'm gonna review how it looks, and is it worth to invest, is it worth to play, is it even possible to win. At the moment, everything sounds really interesting, but well, not all the details are out yet. So at the moment it's really hard to tell how it's gonna turn once everything is out, but at the moment everything looks nice, because you can get the NFT and you can get the free node. And like I mentioned before, the creator of this project, Sheldon, is really active both on Discord channel, on Twitter, on YouTube, where he's creating AMS, anyway, creating videos with the questions from other people, answering those questions and so on. So I wasn't sure if it's still possible to get the nodes for the NFTs you have, and I just typed the question in the Discord channel, and you know what? I got the answer from the Sheldon right away. I just asked the question if it's still valid or not, and I got the answer from the Sheldon right away, and that is just great. Also, there was some other questions from other people, and we can see that there is gonna be a snapshot date, and yeah, we are not sure when it's gonna be determined. There was an answer from the Sheldon as well, that the date is not decided yet and it will be released in coming days. Another thing why it's worth to get that free NFT, because well, you have to buy it through the Avalanche network, and AVAX price is really low now. If we take a look at the price of the Avalanche, we can see that it costs around 60 bucks at the moment. Let's take a look at the chart. We can see that, yep, not so long ago it was around 100 bucks, and now yeah, the price has decreased. This is a big network, so I don't think it's gonna fail. It's like a downtrend on the market itself, so I guess that's why the price is decreasing. And if you take a look at the app of the Pirate nodes, we can see that yeah, here are the chest, and it's still possible to mint the chest for 2.5 AVAX coins. And as we can see, the minted amount is more or less around 50% of the chest. And yeah, I have minted as well once the project went live, and I was lucky enough to get this. Why I was lucky enough? Because this is not the cheapest NFT, and I could, if I wanted, I could sell that NFT right away for the bigger price, because yeah, the price of these Sirens NFTs are bigger than, of course, the most cheapest one. Let's take a quick look at what prices you can buy already minted chest or NFT. If we go to the market, we can see that the cheapest NFT, the most simple Captain's chest, you can buy for 0.65 AVAX coins, and that would be around 50 bucks, which is not that much. If you take a look at the prices of the other chests, we can see that Bare Bones chest cost 1.4, Siren's chest almost 4 AVAX coins. To mint the chest, it will cost you 2.5 AVAX coins. And the most expensive Poseidon chest will cost you almost 8 AVAX coins. And now it's up to you. If you want to buy a lottery ticket and try to see which chest you will get, you can try to mint. If you want just to buy the chest, for example, one of the cheaper ones, you can buy the chest right away. Of course, Poseidon chest, yeah, that would be great to mint, because then you will get the well, profits right away, basically, because you will have two options: to sell it right away or to sell it later, because I don't think the price will decrease of these chests anyway. And also in the game there's gonna be some benefits for people who will have all 4 chests. But I'm a little bit careful about the project, about everything at the moment, and I don't want to invest too huge amount to it yet. Just a little bit, just for the experiment and just for those 3 nodes. So I have 1 chest, and I'm actually thinking about buying maybe 1 more, one of the cheaper ones, because like I mentioned, like I showed you before, the AVEX price is really low now, and it's a good opportunity to buy the chest. Of course, the price of the nodes, of the boats itself, is not big as well. It's like 1 dope coin, 3 dope coins, 6 or 40. Well, yeah, this one is crazy expensive. So the price of the nodes of the ships might not be too big, let's say like this, and it might not be too expensive to buy the ship as well. But as you still have the opportunity to buy the NFT and get the actually not even 1 ship at the moment, why not to choose this opportunity? Why not to use it? Get the ship, get the nodes, and then 2 options: sell the NFT or attach it to the node and get the bigger rewards. Well, it's up to you, because NFTs will be sold in AVEX, and AVEX, well, it doesn't matter if this project fails or succeeds, AVEX will not disappear. So in any way, you will still be able to sell the NFTs most likely quite easily. From the creator, from the newsfeed, from everything what I see, at least for some time this project is gonna be, well, I think it will not fail at the beginning, because looks like there are some really interesting details about the game and so on. So in short term, let's say 6 to 1 year, 6 months to 1 year, I believe everything should be quite more or less fine. Later on, well, we will see what's gonna happen later on. So news are coming every day. I will not go to the more detailed analysis of the project or the news or what's coming and so on, but from what I see, there are many news about the game and so on, and they are coming. So yeah, please check those news. If you're interested in that, please let me know. I can create another video about that as well. And for now, this is it. This is what I wanted to share with you about the possibility to get the node for free, and basically, yeah, it's quite risk-free, I would say. From what I see, from how the project is moving forward, it looks quite nice to me. Oh, and by the way, this is not a financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just your friend on YouTube. So if you try to buy something, well, do your own decision. So I'm really interested, what do you think about this project? Did you knew about it before? If not, what do you think from what I showed you? And will you invest it? Will you buy the node, the NFT? Will you try to play the game? I'm really curious about that. So please, your thoughts in the comment section below, and see you in the next video. Cheers!